especially when the tree was not on your property. News Channel 3's Colin Roos joins us live tonight after seeing some of that damage and hearing from the homeowners tasked with cleaning it all up. Colin?
Good evening, Jess. Yeah, the agents I spoke with say they've been fielding calls left and right since last week. As you know, those winds were strong enough to knock down major trees, and homeowners across West Michigan are still dealing with the fallout. But experts say who pays for it isn't as straightforward as you might think. This was what Sheila Ash found after last week's storms. A massive tree crashed through her yard, barely missing the back deck. That's when she called American Arbor to survey the damage, who says this job is going to be bigger than most.
We could have 2 to 3 people on this for about 2 to 3 hours.
After the largest sections are cut up, the question becomes who will pay for all the work? Bainbridge says much of his work is covered by insurance, but the storms mean there's plenty of cutting to do.
And you have to respond to everything almost immediately. We try to help as many people as we can.
Allstate agent Tracy Wright says she's taken calls from worried homeowners all over the state. In many of those cases, trees from one person's yard hits another person's property, but she says everyone's insurance covers their own property. She tells us it's difficult to have your policy cover something you don't own, especially when dealing with so many loose branches and limbs.
Trees have no quote-unquote owners. In the instance of, say, a tornado, where a tree comes in from who knows where, you don't know where that tree comes or who owned it.
However, in cases where damage falls below a homeowner's deductible, they would be responsible without the help of insurance. When someone's tree hits their neighbor's property, she says sometimes neighbors will offer to help with that payment. She says you won't be admitting liability just for being courteous.
There's no liability unless they knew the tree was rotten and they did nothing about it to take it down.
For major damage, she recommends calling claims right away to get it taken care of. But for more minor fixes, call a roofer or contractor to get an assessment and see if insurance is the right path forward.
There has to be a lot of damage done to make it worthwhile to put in a claim.
Now, Michigan's Department of Insurance and Financial Services does have an online lookup to help you find an agent for when the next storm strikes. We'll have that link on our website. In Kalamazoo, Colin Roos, News Channel 3.